Once upon a time, in a peaceful little town, lived a girl named Timothy. She was a kind and friendly girl, but she had a problem. She had some friends who were not very nice. These friends often treated her in an abusive way, making her feel sad and hurt. Timothy didn't like the way her friends behaved, but she didn't know how to change the situation. Timothy's friends, Jake, Lily, and Max, were always teasing and making fun of her. They would call her names, take her toys, and even exclude her from their games. Timothy felt lonely and miserable because of their behavior, but she didn't know who to turn to for help. One sunny day, as Timothy sat alone in the park, a kind and wise old lady named Mrs. Johnson noticed her sadness. Mrs. Johnson was known for her compassion and wisdom in the town, and she decided to approach Timothy. "Hello there, dear," Mrs. Johnson said with a warm smile. "I couldn't help but notice that you seem a bit down. Is everything okay?" Timothy hesitated at first, but then decided to open up to Mrs. Johnson. She shared her feelings about her abusive friends and how they made her feel miserable. Mrs. Johnson listened attentively and nodded. "I'm sorry to hear that you're going through such a tough time. It's not right for friends to treat you that way. Let me give you some advice, dear Timothy. True friends should make you feel happy and safe, not hurt and sad. It might be time to find new friends who treat you with kindness and respect." Timothy took Mrs. Johnson's advice to heart. She knew it was time to make a change in her life. She decided to distance herself from her abusive friends and start looking for new, kind-hearted friends who would appreciate her for who she was. Timothy joined a local art class where she met a boy named Ethan and a girl named Olivia. They were both friendly, supportive, and loved to create art, just like Timothy. They became fast friends, and together they painted beautiful pictures, played games, and had wonderful adventures. As Timothy spent more time with her new friends, she realized how different and special these friendships were compared to her old ones. She no longer felt hurt, excluded, or teased. Instead, she felt valued, loved, and happy. One day, Timothy received an unexpected surprise. Jake, Lily, and Max, her old friends, saw her playing happily with Ethan and Olivia in the park. They approached her and apologized for their past behavior. "We're really sorry, Timothy," Jake said, looking remorseful. "We were wrong to treat you the way we did." Timothy thought for a moment and remembered Mrs. Johnson's words about forgiveness and second chances. She decided to forgive her old friends, but also made it clear that she would not tolerate any more hurtful behavior. Over time, Jake, Lily, and Max changed for the better and became kinder friends. They learned the value of friendship and treating others with respect. Timothy's story teaches us that it's important to surround ourselves with friends who treat us kindly and with respect. If you find yourself in an abusive situation like Timothy, don't be afraid to seek help and make positive changes in your life. True friends will make you feel happy and safe, and with their support, you can overcome any challenging situation.